Jonathan said, you know, you should go out there and pick those berries. I've already ate 25 of them. I forget the name of these. They're loaded. They are loaded. These berries are. I've ate 25. You just pop them in your mouth. That's what you do. Pop them in your mouth. That's what I should have named it. Pop it in your mouth. Pop the berries in your mouth. And you can eat them. You can. Let me flip it around. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. It's nature's finest. Berries off the bush. And they're beautiful. Look how beautiful they are. Real pretty color. And they're among the pine trees. Obviously, this is a really good area for these to grow in. These right here were seeds. The seedlings that popped up from the berry bushes that were in front of the house. And they're really delicious. Right here. You can see them. Flip it around. Mm. It's a small seed, kind of like a lime. Let me know something. We planted them all through this area. All through here. And all down through there, the berries are all the way down through there too. Look how massive they are. Look how nice looking these berries are. They're so plump, very plump. And look at the color on these. Look at that. Hello there, Cal Hicks. I forgot the name of them, but years and years ago, one of my husband's co-workers, he brought his family with him. He worked with them. They were from India, and he goes, oh, these are the cherries that grow in India. And that's before we even added on to the end of the house. That's after we had first moved here. Oh, they picked all the cherries they could get because that's what they ate in India. Mmm. So look at that. It looks, what do they taste like? They taste like, they're not tart at all. Let me see. They're sweet. They're sweet, but not too sweet at all. Look how beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. They are. I mean, the color is so vibrant with it's like they're so, pop it off and eat it. Mmm. Ricky honey. Mm-hmm. This is the time of year they get ripe. There's some right here too. But those, since they get a lot of sunlight, I've got some dead bushes right here. They probably need to be brought up out of the ground. See, look at this. They are loaded. They make a really good hedge. They do. If you're just tuning in. And you see little bitty bushes also. They're gonna grow into big ones. They just keep popping up more. Along with the rows of Sharons. Look how the branches are so heavy. And look we got apples. This tree's gonna have a lot of apples on them. These are really good apples. This will be the first tree to ripen, or will it be this tree? I don't know, it might be this tree to ripen right here, but look how beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? They're so beautiful. I mean, what's not to appreciate about God's creation? I mean, look at it. I'm out here and getting me some sunshine. See? Little bitty apples. Let me flip this around. If you're just tuning in, yeah, I'm looking at the berry bushes. This sometimes you have a bumper crop of apples, and then sometimes you don't. Let me tell you, it's a lot of work. Look how they're loaded. These apples are like loaded. Oh my gosh, look at them. Look at it. They get a beautiful color on them. You have the young trees. These are like the original trees. There were seven original apple trees were here on this property, and one died. And the one that died was like, we put a one in its place right here. But there were seven, and they're all a different type of variety of apples. Wow. So look at, one's already fell off. These, I guess the wind blew them off. The raccoons like them and the deers like them. You're just tuning in, hello. I think that's the first to get whatever. This tree right here is about had it. Look, the deer did their antlers on it right here. And they got the bark off of it. This is really old. I think this house, the log cabin was built in 1990. This tree is about seeing its last days, but it's still got some fruit on it. And these right here, if you're just tuning in, we're just looking at the fruit. This don't have as many, but it has some. It has some little bit of apples. This is, I think, around one of the last ones to ripen. They normally will ripen. They start ripening around August, September, some in October. You're just tuning in, hello. This is the Nature's Finest. We probably don't got a connection. Do we got a connection? I smell flowers. I do smell flowers. Let me flip it around. If you're just tuning in, hello. I was out here looking at the berries that were on these bushes. So you got some apples here too. They look really pretty. You don't think brown recluses could penetrate? Well, I haven't seen a brown recluse out here yet. But we've been out on the lookout for the brown recluse spiders. This ain't getting a lot of sunlight like the one down there. But it's loaded with apples. Oh yeah. If you got apple trees and stuff, I think these were planted around 7 years ago. It takes a while. These were planted probably around 2007, maybe. It's cherries, and they look like they're from India. That's what his friend said. They're falling on the ground. But they're really good. Look how beautiful. Beautiful color. It really is. It's like look at, I can hold it in my hand. Get off of me, fly. You biting on my leg. I can hold it in my hand. Hello. Welcome. I'm just outside. I wanted to eat some of those berries right there. Oh, see, there's more over here. More berries over here. I hope we got reception. Do we got reception? The way to grow your own food. It is. They had mature trees here. Hope we got good reception. Y'all, please give this video a thumbs up. Now see, these are like kind of scraggly like, but they still produce fruit, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. They don't have as much stuff in them as the other ones. Oh, look how pretty. Look, they grew so close together. They're about busting out their skins. Look at that. Squeezing out the juice of it. I'm trying to get it off. Oh, these are so plump. It'll run the juice off my hands. Those are nice. They really are. They are so plump. Full of juice. They got a lot of juice in them. It would be a nice drink out of it. Nice fruit drink. See how massive they are? They're like cherries. Look at it. They have grown so close together, they could not even get, look at that. That's how plump they have gotten. That plump. Get off of me, fly. A whole lot. Look at this whole cluster. They're so tightly knit. Kind of like grapes. Look how tightly knit they are. How they have grown. I don't know. It's some kind of an Indian cherry bush. I forget the scientific name, but they are very hardy. And they sprout up all over the place. And they don't go to waste. The birds like them too. Or they got some bugs on them. You can eat the bugs too. If you had to, you would eat ants. You would eat the insects if you had to. So look how beautiful. Look at that cluster of them. See the juice? This is how much juice they got out of them. That much juice. The seed. Right like that. I didn't mean to do it. I'll eat that part, but they're really juicy. I know my husband knows exactly the name of them, and my daughter too. But I'm not in the house, so I can't find out. I really can't. We got them all down through here. And then, oh my gosh, look at the backside of it. Look at the backside of this bush. It's loaded too. Look at all the clusters of it. Right here. Oh, it's literally, it's like split open, like tomatoes when you get them ready to cook. They taste really good. I mean, if you were hungry, you could live on a berry diet, I guess. You better get your body used to it now. Okay. You just got to spit the seeds out. And if you think, well, I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to spit out the seeds, then you don't need to eat it. Then this is not for you. How's our reception right now? Now, these are newly planted trees, and we haven't really had too much luck because they fall off too soon. There's still some scragglers on. We hope that they will be able to do whatever it is they got to do before falling down on the ground. I don't know if they're apricots or what. Apricots, nectarines. This could be a peach. We had a great big peach tree. It was a Georgia Belle. And the peaches were as big as softballs and baseballs. They were delicious. They were not freestone. This is, I think this is one of those trees that voluntarily popped up of the original one that fell down. And these going to be some nice peaches if the bugs don't get them. Even though there's not very many on them. Look at them. You just got to watch when you eat them. You can't be sitting in the bed peeling them at night with the lights off. Because you don't know what you're going to get and what you're going to get. Oh, see, it's already oozing out. So look at these. I think these are some kind of plums or something. You know what they look like? They look like the olives. We had an olive tree in Nevada when we lived in Henderson. They look like that, but these are not olives. They're some kind of, oh, what happened right here? This don't got much on it. It's not that good. You're just tuning in. Hello. We're just looking out at her at the fruit, to checking out, see how the fruit's doing out here. Oh, that looks really beautiful, except for that spot in it. I think these could be plums. Yeah. You can't expect to get fruit overnight. Oh, look at that. That's going to get ripe soon. Uh-oh, this got something on it, something oozing out. Some of this is getting ripe. What is this? Oh. I'm gonna bite into it. I am gonna bite into this and see what happens. It might not be good. It's not ready. It's still a little whatever. Oh, look at these. These are going to be really nice and plump. I don't know what these are. I think they're plums or something. Oh, look at the cluster. That's kind of deformed right there, but it's all right. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at the colors on it. That used to be a really delicious plum tree right here. It used to get loaded. Oh, it's got some on it, see? This had the best sugar plums. These are like dark purple, massive when they got big. Did I get that? Oh no, what happened? They look like they're falling on, that's mushrooms. Yeah, that's mushrooms. It's got some on here. You can see them. It's gonna have some. It will have some. Yeah. Do you know what you're gonna do? I'm gonna get Alpha here. I'm gonna get myself out of this spot right here. I need to go get me a drink of water or something. Gonna get some more lime water. Wonder what this is. I don't know what that would be. You can see the sun. Oh. I'm just trying to get myself to the shade is all I'm trying to do, okay? Whew, made it. Made it. I did make it. Hello, Carol, honey. You would have made a fort in your woods. Oh, I bet. Whew. Yeah. It is kind of humid out there. It is, yeah. They need to be dark and deep purple. Yeah, they weren't ripe yet. We'll know when they're ripe because the birds will start pecking holes in them, is what the birds will do. Yeah, I am going to go. And, oh, that breeze, this is lovely. It's a lovely breeze. I probably got to go in the garden and water something else, but it's high noon. It's high noon sun. That's what it is right now. I'm going to go. Yeah, good afternoon, Penny. I'm going to go. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. I'm going to go get something to drink. I don't know if I want to pick all those cherries. I'd rather eat them right off the stem, because it's like, it's a better experience when you like just pick it off and you eat it right off the stem. It's a much better experience than picking them off the stem and letting them sit in a container. Plus, if you eat them off the stem, you can be outside in nature. You can become one with nature, and you get a better experience when you're eating them, is what I think will happen. Yeah, it's beautiful. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to get something to cold to drink, Carol, honey. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being on here. Love you.